So let's talk about the ram's horn from Rosh Hashanah, and happy Rosh Hashanah. It's almost over. Shiva brought me this. All of a sudden she found this. Dogs do bury their games, their bones, sometimes in their beds. And all of a sudden she brought this to me. Right, Shiva? It was Rosh Hashanah, right? I don't know, coincidences or what. So I was reading about shofar because I was really interested if animals are slaughtered in order to make this. So apparently no. These horns, ram's horns, are taken from sheep that are slaughtered mostly in Muslim countries. In Arab lands, they eat mostly sheep, and all their celebrations is slaughtering sheep. So if somebody gets married or somebody kills Jews in a terror attack, yeah, that happens too, they slaughter a sheep. So I'm not too happy about the origin. Not that I have something against the whole Muslim world, but let's say I'm a little bit sad that they don't denounce terror, don't take responsibility for what they do. And since most of the victims of terror end up being Muslims because they're held hostage by Hamas, while Hamas hides weapons in their homes. So it's all connected somehow. So why would somebody contribute financially to an Arab country by buying all these horns? I wouldn't. Second thing is, this belonged to an animal. It's used by another animal. That makes it sort of fair to me. But I don't like to eat animals. I don't like to use them. We don't have to use leather shoes. We don't have to eat dead animals. It's actually much less healthy. Much less healthy. All the heart diseases and high blood pressure, cancer is from eating dead animals. All the billiards of dollars going to cancer research can be saved if people just change their diets. And eating sheep is also not healthy. It's not an exception. Eating animals is just not healthy for mankind. It gives them high blood pressure, makes them obese. It causes them heart diseases, cancer, because these animals have antibiotics and medication and other substances. The use of animals need bones. She is, her teeth, look at her teeth. Can I show you teeth? This is not a vegan. This is an animal that eats meat. They have special teeth for eating meat. We do not. I'm not showing my teeth. Our teeth are small, and they're similar to animals that eat vegetables. Also our intestine size and everything. This is, cats, dogs, all these animals are animals that eat meat. I will not give her a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet. I know some rare people do. I don't think it's right. I also don't think it's right to give human beings whose teeth are not made to eat meat a diet of dead animals. So this animal symbolizes for me the use of animals for mankind, which is why I can't understand how it can be a religious artifact. Shofar is supposed to be something holy. It's calling the Jews to pray. And it's also a symbol of the ram in this biblical story of Isaac's sacrifice. So God called Abraham and tested his faith by telling him to sacrifice his only son, born to him in old age, Isaac. And just as he was about to do it, a ram appeared. And so he let go of the boy. And it was also a biblical story that talks about the child sacrifice that used to take place in, pre-biblical time. They used to sacrifice children as part of their religious rituals, the pagans. And so they slaughtered animals. But now in 2024, we no longer need to sacrifice animals. We don't have Bet HaMikdash. We don't have the temple. And I don't think we need to eat meat. This is my opinion. And if all the rabbis in the entire universe stand and say you are wrong, I will still say I am right. Maybe it's because my ancestors were rabbis, 42 generations of rabbis, and I'm very stubborn. And in 2024, there's no need to eat meat. We have so many clever ways of getting protein. And we don't hunt. We don't need to hunt. We can grow, it would be much more ecologically wise to grow plants and eat them rather than grow food for animals that we're going to eat. It's just so much costly to the water and everything, the whole energy that goes into keeping cows and sheep is really costly, and it causes a shortage of water. You need a lot of water to give to the animals and to grow crops to feed the animals. It makes much more sense to raise vegetables. And as for the animals, well, we'll always have some animals. It's not like everybody's going to grow plants and everybody will stop eating meat immediately. So yes, I think we should just really leave the meat to animals that need to eat meat, or pets, zoo animals, who have the teeth and who were created to eat other animals. We were not. Our teeth, our intestines, and our diseases that we have from eating meat indicate we should be vegetarian and even vegan. Milk is definitely not for human usage. It's for other animals. It's for baby calves, baby sheep, and it's the wrong diet. And that's why so many people are allergic to milk. Some people can even die from it in extreme cases, from consumption of milk. It's just the wrong diet. And eating other animals for human beings is the wrong diet. And using this ram just symbolizes for me the wrong use of animals. Using them for religious rituals, using them for food, whereas I can worship my God without murdering an animal, without slaughtering a sheep. I can give thanks to God with crops, with vegetables, with flowers. I don't have to kill somebody. To spill the blood of an animal is for me absolutely wrong. They are just so much similar to us in emotions and needs. They feel the same things we feel. That's why we keep them as pets. And we could keep sheep as pets as well. I'm sure if I kept a sheep, I would be extremely attached to it. They're very lovely animals. I lived for a while next to goats, and I can't even describe how sweet they are. Very sweet animals. And some people keep them as pets. People who live in agriculture societies, they have all kinds of animals as pets. They don't go out and buy dogs. If they have sheep, they just, use them as pets, some of them. They keep one alive or whatever for a while. Anyway, right, Shiva? So happy Rosh Hashanah. And I don't know what we can use instead of a ram's horn, but we really have to look for a solution, right, Shiva? Yes.